Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to May 2024. I don't even know how we got here. Oh, interesting. So I'm already getting cards jumping out for you because of course I am. Sag, you bring the energy. I love it. Ruled by Jupiter, you're very expansive and fun-loving and adventurous, and I love your energy. All right. We got stuff going on in May. We're in Taurus season until the 19th, and Gemini moves, or the sun moves into Gemini on the 20th, and that's your opposite sign. So the new moon in Taurus will be on May 7th. Good for planting some seeds and using that beautiful Taurus energy to manifest some good stuff. And then the full moon is in your sign on the 23rd. So we'll talk more about that later. Just giving you some heads up. If you haven't already checked out the general reading for May, please go do so. And if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Oh, I can't even. I'll tell you why here in a minute. Hello, welcome. If you are new to the channel, happy to see you here. Thanks for being here. And I totally just kicked my camera. Sorry, not trying to make you seasick here. If you're new, hi. This has been a little bit of a shaky start. Nice to meet you. But that's how we roll around here. We just let things happen because I'm a real person and this is what happens. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you feel so called, if you're not scared off already. And then for my loyal subscribers, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and support. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that it emails you and lets you know, or sends a little boop boop to your phone, whatever it is, however you've got your settings, and let you know when I post new videos. All right. So the reason I said all of this is because I just did Scorpio's reading before you, and they got the exact same cards, and you watched me shuffle. So fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker, number 15, and 1 and 5 is 6. And then your 11-year-old self, which is Roman numeral 2. This is the Cosmic Journey Oracle. All of the information is in the description box below, as well as how to book a personal reading with me. Remember, this is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You might want to go watch the Scorpio reading. We'll see how yours comes out too, but maybe go check that out since you got the exact same cards in the exact same order after I shuffled. Oh my gosh. Which is why I shuffle on camera, so no one can accuse me of stacking the deck. So this deck is split into two parts, if you will. One is the traditional numbered cards, and the other one has archetypes. So the message here is you're here to fulfill your destiny. Everybody is. Our souls make the blueprint for the lifetime we're going to live before we even incarnate on earth. We get together with our spirit team and have this divine meeting and say, these are the lessons I want to learn. Here's what I want to do. Here's how I want to help the world. And that's what that is. And your 11-year-old self, that's about inner child healing. So maybe doing some inner child healing can be helpful. And I made the joke in the Scorpio reading too. Adults ask kids what they want to be when they grow up because they're looking for ideas. Because as adults, we don't even have our shit together. So we look for inspiration. But it's also inner child healing. So if you're like, yeah, I know what I'm here to do, but I'm afraid to be seen, or I'm afraid of what people will think, or whatever that programming is, rewrite the program. Yes, it's literally that easy. You were the author of your own story. If you don't like the way it's going, write a new chapter. But go in and ask your 11-year-old self, what did I like to do when I was a kid? How can I bring that into what I'm doing now? What I know I want to do? How can I be in more alignment? How can I bring more fun and joy to the situation, into my life, into what I'm doing? How can I feel safe in doing this mission and completing my mission? Which You're really good at that, Sag. You're well connected to your inner child. Every Sag I know, every beautiful Sagittarius I know is very fun loving and very expansive. Not that you don't take things seriously, you just know how to help others. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's your mission, helping others connect to their inner child and bring more joy to a situation. Maybe it's volunteering with kids or animals or something, helping out in some way. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. This time around, the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine was very loud when I asked who wanted to share messages. I do not read this deck in reverse. It doesn't like it, so I honor the deck and I don't do that. There's nothing wrong with reversals. There is just a different way of reading the energy. So if you've watched other videos with me or you're familiar with me, you know that when I use something like the Light Seers Tarot, it doesn't mind being in reverse. This deck doesn't like it, so we don't do it. So let's see what we've got for you, Sag. Cards have been jumpy today, so let's see. Okay, Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. This deck is elemental. Don't worry, I'll translate. But you're a fire sign, Sag, so I'm not surprised to see the very first card, the crowning energy here is a fire sign. Okay, start dealing. I'll lay them out and then we'll talk about it. Okay, lots of fire energy here, Sag. Again, not surprised. You bring it. You bring that fiery, creative, passionate energy. I love you. I do. My significant other is a Sag. Love it. All right. So the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands. This is about stability and celebration. Yes, they're breakdancing. And you can see the four on the shirt there in front. They're laughing. They're having a good time. They're celebrating. And that's beautiful. And that's very May energy. I'm getting that for May for everybody. It's very celebratory, which this is the month traditionally for graduation and prom and weddings, etc. So take advantage of that. And it's also nope, just went out of my head. If it comes back, it comes back, but that's okay. Full stop. All right, gotcha. So the Four of Wands energy here being celebration and stability and being just really happy. It's that play energy from the 11-year-old self card. Queen of Fire, here you are, Sag, living your best life. Love it. Queen of Wands energy. Kings and queens are masters of their suit. So Queen of Wands, she's the more nurturing side. So she gives great advice. She has a good time. She's very determined. She's ready to lead the way. Like she's ready to get up off of her chair, her very comfy chair, and like, all right, let's go. Let's get this party started. And she's also she's very determined. What she puts her mind to, she does. So regardless of your gender identity, it is that energy of, all right, sweetheart, it's time to go. Let's go do this. Let's go have some fun. Here's your leader. This is very leader energy as well. So part of your mission might be to be a leader, and it's time to step into that. Step into your power. Yes, love that. Love that journey for you. My fellow Schitt's Creek fans. The Chariot right here in the middle. This is Cancerian energy. And notice how she doesn't have any reins. The horses represent duality, the black and white. Like you can go whatever way you want to go. You decide. You don't have to control it. Our thoughts do everything. You can just go along for the ride if you want. You're like, yeah, okay, cool. Whatever way we go is the way we go. There are no wrong turns. It's just different scenery. You're still going to encounter the same lessons and the same challenges and the same celebrations, regardless of which way you go. It's just going to look a little bit different, Hopefully that makes sense. So this whole victory and this fast movement, this is the fastest energy in the major arcana, and it's about being recognized also for hard work. And this leadership energy keeps coming through, um, like making sure that you're going in the right direction, you're taking your team in the right direction, whatever it is for you, whatever you're leading. It's time to lead the charge, is what I heard. Lead the charge. Interesting. Cool. Let me know. What are you guys doing? And then the 10 of Wands here, being overworked and stressed out. There's some imbalance here. It's time to put that balance, or time to put the burden down and bring more balance into your life. So maybe ask your 11-year-old self, where am I overworked and underappreciated? Maybe that's why this energy is, it's time to step into your power, take back charge of your life, and put down this burden. That's an energy too. Maybe you're moving on from a situation. Maybe it's work, or maybe you already do volunteer, and you're always the one that they ask to lead the bake sale or lead the plan all of the stuff for the committee. And you're like, listen, we need to share this a little bit. Like, I can't do all of this. I can't carry all these wands. You take one, and you take one, and you take one. And that's the leadership energy too. So apply it into your life where it fits. If you need help at home, because I see her in the kitchen, if you need help with that, our needs can't be met if they're not made known. So if you feel like I'm the one that's always cooking and cleaning up afterwards while y'all go and play, get everybody involved and say, hey, I cooked, you clean. Or hey, come help me put the dishes away. I'll load the dishwasher in an hour. When it's done, I'm going to call you, and it's your turn to empty it. That way you're setting the expectation. Like, go do your homework, but then come back and help me out here, so that you're not doing everything by yourself. Maybe switch roles. If you're the one that always cleans up after dinner and your significant other's the one that goes outside and mows the lawn, if you feel comfortable, switch. Again, this is a general reading, lots of energy, lots of scenarios. Apply it where it fits for you. Don't try to shoehorn anything. And then the Empress energy, beautiful. Stepping in, again, with your power, stepping into your power. This is the energy. The Empress is all of the queens combined. So Queen of Wands, Cups, Pentacles, and Swords. So she is the ultimate wife and mother. And again, regardless of your gender identity, this energy is very nurturing, because the other side of the energy is the Emperor. So with the Empress coming through, it's also allowing yourself to be nurtured. So whatever it is that you're creating here, lead through it as though you're its parent, because you are. So if it's a job, treat that job like a child, like you would an 11-year-old, if you will. How can I nurture you? How can I help you grow? How can I be the best parent for you? I hope that makes sense. But also allowing yourself to be nurtured in such a way. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some mantras for you from, oh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. If there was a bump, especially if you're wearing earbuds. I did that in Scorpio's reading too. Go watch the Scorpio reading. There's something in there for you. Law of Positivism. The more I've had to say it, the better I'm getting. So if you haven't already, go watch the May general reading. I had such a hard time saying that word. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, beautiful. All right. I say that a lot, I know, but it's beautiful. Number 17, my thoughts are empowering and loving, which is very Empress energy, empowerment and love. And look at all this, the beautiful lotus. I hope it's translating on camera. She's standing in a lotus, and she's got one over her head, and she's, I think, got one in her hair too. So your thoughts become things, right? So make sure that they are empowering and loving. Nurture yourself. And number 40, I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. Someone else got this. Who was it? Leo, maybe? No. Somebody else got this in a reading, one of the monthlies. So this is about letting it go and letting it flow. If there's any blockage, so here we go, the 10 of Wands. If there's any kind of blockage in any of your chakras, or, feel into your body. Where do I feel this when you tap into this 10 of Wands energy, this overburdened, overworked, underappreciated energy? Where do I feel that in my body? Is it in my head and I get headaches? Is it in my stomach and I get a stomach ache? Where do you feel it? And then release that, because it's blocking the good stuff. So let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you would like your own personal reading, all of the information is below, and I will see you next time. Have a great month. Take care.